Next forum in Memphis. It's the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Here are the player introductions.
Starting at guard, Tony Allen. Starting at forward, Shane Battier. Starting at the other guard, Damon Stoudamire. Starting at center, Pau Gasol. Starting at the other forward, Zach Randolph. The coach, Hubie Brown.
Memphis gains control of the tip, and they look to get things started here. That's the first rebound of the game by Jackson. A near turnover. That was great timing by Gasol. The Warriors are stifling their opponents tonight. Stoudamire with a nice assist. Barnes with no room to breathe. Comes up empty. Randolph working underneath.
They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
Davis from close range.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Gasol. Setting it up.
Randolph saw an opening, cut to the basket, and made a spectacular play to complete the alley-oop.
Davis sets it up on the left side. Biedriņš forced to adjust by Randolph. Biedriņš was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Makes the first. Biedriņš sinks them both. Completely handcuffed by Davis. Stoudamire is met by Biedriņš. Gasol with position, finger rolls good.
They keep knocking down shot after shot. This team looks confident and they're ready to put this one away.
Davis with the delivery. Counted for two. Sets it up. He has the upper hand in this matchup.
Exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Here's Davis. Puts it down with power. Gasol from point-blank range. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Harrington is called for the offensive foul. Personal foul number 1.
Gasol made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass. Gasol steals a pass.
Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Barnes with the sound defense. Shot clock is down to 5.
Stoudamire
Lets it go from the perimeter. It's off the mark. He had to let it go.
Jackson
Bringing it up court. Gasol came up with a lazy pass.
He played them that time. He made them think the pass was there and then took it away. Nice steal.
Jackson with the change of direction with the pull-up, misses the 2.
Stoudamire
Advances the ball. The ball being worked around by Memphis.
Biedriņš is showing some spectacular passing right now. The perfect delivery on that alley-oop.
Davis setting it up.
Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
Stoudamire with a nice look.
He made eye contact and just put it up there where he knew his guy could get it.
That's one for the highlight reel. Biedriņš is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. Two for 2. The Warriors are playing tight defense. Intercepted by Barnes. With the jumper, can't hit for 2. He comes back down with the board. We have a whistle.
Memphis.
Stoudamire from in close. Stoudamire is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line.
Foul number 1.
First shot is good.
Stoudamire
Gets them both.
Murphy
entering the game for the Warriors.
Number 3, Troy Murphy.
Davis directing traffic from the left side. Off the mark. Tips it in for 2. Great timing on that play. Gasol working the post.
They tried for an alley-oop, but came away empty-handed. It may have been mistimed a little bit on that play.
The shot comes up with 2. The mismatch leading to that bucket.
They saw an opportunity there with the smaller defender guarding him, and they took advantage of it.
Pau Gasol, the spectacular goal. The move by Barnes, pulling up. The two's no good. Can't tip it home. Allen for the three. The three is off the mark. Too much of a size difference for him to make that shot.
Anytime a shooter has to change his shot, either hurry on the release or put a little more arc on it, it's going to affect his accuracy. We're seeing an example of that right there.
The two's no good.
Gasol used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
The Grizzlies passing the ball around the court. Gasol at the rim.
To number 3.
Murphy commits the foul, his first.
His first personal. Team foul, number 2.
Gasol able to hit from the line. He makes them both. Jackson shooting, comes up empty. The rebound by Randolph. Loose ball, out of bounds.
Randolph was ready for the alley-oop. The pass is off the mark. It was a risky play that did not pay off.
Yes, converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract him.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Stoudamire with a step outside the line. Murphy from down low misses the two. Powers it through.
Murphy saw the double coming and made the great pass for the assist. Nice job of passing out of the double team.
Brings it up court.
The Grizzlies are taking what the defense gives them. Their opponents have clamped down on the inside, so rather than trying to force it down low, they've gotten their points from mid-range shots.
Davis, played by Stoudamire. Randolph takes it away.
He picked the right moment to go for the steal.
Ten on the shot clock. Here's Randolph. What a look.
Battier with a beautiful alley-oop. They made eye contact, and he delivered it perfectly.
Davis with it on the right side. He crosses over. It is good, and the foul.
And one, Marv. That's how the kids like to say it. And one. You know, one more from the line.
I can't take it anymore.
To the line for one, Andris Biedriņš.
Biedriņš comes away with a three-point play. Advances up court. Solid defensive play by Davis. Barnes steals it. Brings it up court. Gasol making a defensive statement. Advances up court. Good from the baseline.
Gasol able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
picked off by Battier. The Warriors are really struggling today with turnovers.
The passer needs to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
Three-second violation whistled against the Grizzlies.
The players have to be aware of how long they've been in the key.
From the low block, can't hit for two.
If they wanted to, they could use the differential to their advantage and get a 2-for-1 deal out of it.
Only 5 to get a shot off.
Warriors to number 3.
Gasol draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. It drops. Gasol makes both free throws.
Golden State Warriors, number 27, Zaza Pachulia.
The shot clock is off as they play this out. 13 seconds left to go in the quarter.
Defensive foul to number
Biedriņš
16.
is no good. A couple of players coming off the bench for the Grizzlies.
Lorenzen Wright and number 13.
Biedriņš gets 1 of 2. Stoudamire bringing it up court. The Warriors playing airtight defense. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Grizzlies lead by 12. Harrington heading back in for the Warriors.
32, Al Harrington.
Davis sets it up near the middle. Davis, unguarded, makes the turnaround.
For 3.
Biedriņš is all over his man. Allen with the jumper. Barnes contests the shot. The 2's no good. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
Can't get it to fall from the baseline. The Grizzlies crashing the defensive glass.
The opposition doesn't even have a chance of getting to the ball. They're just being outfought for position on every shot. This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough three-pointer by Davis. Flushes it down. Puts it up from downtown. The 3 doesn't go. We're seeing tremendous defensive pressure being applied by Jackson. Setting it up on the right. Timeout is called
for Golden State.
Murphy steps in from the bench for the Warriors.
Number 3, Troy Murphy.
Davis right at the basket.
50, Zach Randall. That's his second personal team foul number 1.
That's team foul number 1 on the Grizzlies.
Aaron Davis
makes the first. The Warriors able to execute well to start the quarter, and they've narrowed the gap to 6.
Defensive foul to number 15.
Allen is fouled, and it'll be charged to Biedriņš. It's good. Allen sinks them both. With the highlight dunk. Davis recovers the loose ball. He misses the layup. Stoudamire taking a look from the right side. At the basket.
Defensive foul.
Team foul number 2 picked up by the Warriors. He gets it to fall. Allen gets them both. Davis working from the middle. Tight defense by Stoudamire. Jackson at the basket, able to finger roll. Backing down. Tries one from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown.
Barnes extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
With the emphatic dunk, Baron Davis. Brings it up court. Stoudamire from up close. Finger rolls, no good. Biedriņš is setting it up. Murphy from outside, no good from three-point line. Wright setting up down low, can't get it to drop.
The Warriors are doing an outstanding job of boxing out and keeping the offensive team off the glass.
To put it up. From the perimeter, that's a 7-0 run for the Warriors. Advances up court. Allen called for stepping out of bounds. Barnes bringing it up court. Misfires from 3. Allen releasing, no good from the right of the circle. The action controlled around the key. Defended hard by Stoudamire. Davis down to 3, puts it down with power. Baron Davis. Backs him down. Randolph low in the post. Biedriņš was spared by the officials there. There looked to be a lot of contact on that play.
The shooter did a nice job of faking him into leaving his feet and then leaning into him while he was in the air. More times than not, the refs are going to call the shooting foul. He just got lucky that time.
The layup doesn't fall. Rebound collected by Wright. Sets it up. He doesn't bite on the fake. He puts it up.
Stoudamire is shooting under 35% from the floor.
Golden State for the Warriors. Into the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 34, Sean Livingston. And
What a move! Baron
Iguodala.
Davis.
The assist, Sean Livingston.
Stoudamire with it on the right side, backing down.
Right.
Moving inside. Yes.
He worked to get good post position, received the pass, and did a nice job of finishing inside.
Randolph right up on his man from downtown. Davis covered by Biedriņš. Livingston with the helper. Brings it up court. Right from close range.
Defensive foul.
Murphy with the foul. That's his third personal, third-team foul. Right is no good. He misses both. Tips off the mark. Well, they continue to dominate the defensive glass.
This aspect of the game has been very solid today.
Livingston rises up. Comes up empty. Stoudamire with the defensive board. He is doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, Czar.
He hasn't shied away from the physical play, and he's been able to come away with the missed shots.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Livingston pulls up. The two's no good. He's able to grab hold of the ball.
He's immovable in there once he establishes his position. He's so strong and so tough to get around.
Good from the post.
Shane Battier.
Davis one-hands it. Good move by Stoudamire.
Defensive foul to number 34.
Biedriņš is
Sean
fouled,
Livingston.
and he's being sent to the line. Good on the first. Two for two. Biedriņš leaves his feet. Livingston fires from deep. Biedriņš commits the foul, his first. Livingston couldn't get it to go, but he'll have some shots now from the free throw line.
A pretty good job of selling the pump fake, but couldn't follow through on the shot that time.
Makes the second. He makes 2 of 3. Guarded closely by Murphy. Off the mark from the post. Throws it down. Sean Livingston. Stoudamire sets it up on the right side. With the shot, misses the two. Misses the tipper. Wright gets inside. Murphy able to gather in that miss.
Once he establishes his position, it's tough for guys to try to get an advantage on him. Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Out of bounds on the loose ball. They get whistled for the backcourt violation.
Credit the defense for pressuring the ball and making things difficult.
Randolph puts it up, counted for 2. Davis. Davis handling. Davis guarded by Stoudamire. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Tomahawks it through. Baron Davis. close and no good. Stoudamire try to answer at the other end. Davis steps out of bounds. Setting it up on the right. Can't get it to fall. Biedriņš is there. Davis working from the middle. For to shoot. Livingston clocks at 4. He doesn't get the bucket. He had to get it off. Sets it up. He changes direction. He puts one up. The two's no good.
Iguodala was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Stoudamire practically hugging his man defensively.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Iguodala gets it off with 4 left. Advances up court. He crosses over with the jumper. Comes up with 2. That was a disappointing play on the defensive end.
Where was the help? Someone should have rotated to cut off the penetration.
Davis pulling up from the perimeter. The 3 doesn't go. They control the rebound.
This team does such a good job of positioning themselves. It's no coincidence they're the ones controlling the glass at their own end of the floor.
Randolph working underneath. The basket counts and the foul. Nice play there, Zar.
That was some great concentration by him to make that shot.
To the line for 1. Zach Randolph.
Randolph hit the foul shot, and it's a Golden State looking to Pachulia coming into the game off the bench for the Warriors.
Zaza Pachulia.
Brings it up court. Turnarounds, no good.
Wright is not allowing the other team to get many second chances. His defensive rebounding has continued to be very impressive.
Allen able to penetrate.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
He tees it up. The Warriors have a 4-point lead. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Livingston. Misses from the perimeter. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Iguodala. "13 seconds remaining."
He forces the turnover. The active hands coming up with the strip.
Davis with a tight-fisted defensive stand. Fires from downtown. So the second quarter comes to a close. The Warriors lead by 4. Here are the key players at the half. Iguodala is in traffic. Davis with the setup.
He comes up with another assist. He has really done a nice job of keeping his teammates involved tonight.
Stoudamire sets it up on the left side. Hits from the post.
Randolph showing no hesitation that time. He knew he had the upper hand in that matchup.
Davis with his foot over the line. Stoudamire from point-blank range from in deep.
Number 15. Andris
Biedriņš gets called for the foul and picks up his third. It drops. Stoudamire makes both free throws. Advances up court.
Livingston needed a much better pass to complete the alley-oop. That was clearly not the result they were looking for.
Layup's good.
Mark, let's watch that one again.
Only 5 left on the shot clock. Livingston with 2 on the clock. It's no good. He had to throw it up.
Randolph is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
A great steal by Iguodala.
The Warriors are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. Brings it up court.
Golden State foul to number 15.
Wright is fouled and a misses his first. Pachulia enters the game for the first time tonight for the Warriors. Wright gets 1 of 2. A nice steal by Wright. He just completed an outstanding defensive play.
Great timing, Mark. He picked the right moment to go for the ball.
Stoudamire being played by Davis. Jumper doesn't go. Terrific defensive stop down low by Davis. Stoudamire in heavy traffic off target with the turnaround. Memphis is doing a stellar job right now rebounding at the offensive end.
The other team is not being aggressive enough right now on defense.
Memphis has earned a number of second chance opportunities this quarter.
They continue to be very impressive today on the offensive boards. Randolph is shooting 76% from the field. Let's see how the defense reacts to this matchup. Right now, they're the ones on the wrong side of this mismatch.
Denied by Biedriņš.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Shot clock is down to 5. Baron Davis powers it through. Stoudamire setting it up. Biedriņš from downtown hits the 3. The Warriors need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Able to hit from the perimeter.
Allen gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
The Warrior
for the Warriors. Substitutions, Golden State.
Jackson with the jump shot, comes up empty. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Murphy with the block. Ten to put it up. Shot clock showing 4. It is not good for the baseline. Wright with another rebound. Only 5 to get a shot off. 3 on the clock. A second. Hits for 2. Jackson, darling, long distance. The three-pointer is good.
Davis is really seeing the court well tonight. He's doing a great job of setting up his teammates.
The Grizzlies lead by 3.
Great job moving the ball on offense and finding the open man in the post.
Battier with the rejection.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Stoudamire didn't bite on that one. From down low, he had difficulty getting a good look. The defender played that pretty well.
He was right up on him, put a hand in his face, and forced the adjustment. Anytime a shooter adjusts mid-rhythm, the chances of him hitting it go way down.
Murphy with the foul. That's his 4th personal, 13 foul. Randolph off on the first attempt. Couldn't get either to fall. Setting it up. Jackson challenged by Stoudamire. Drains the 3.
Davis is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
He changes direction. Battier up with the shot. The 2's no good. The Grizzlies not able to respond. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Davis from in close.
Here's that play one more time.
Randolph gets called for the foul and picks up his 3rd. Davis hits the free throw. He hits both. Backs him down. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Allen with the shot.
To number 22, Matt.
They have no more fouls to give.
First personal team foul.
First shot is good.
The Warriors are at the limit.
Allen gets them both. Clock's at 4. Davis tries for the angle.
Defensive foul to number 9, Tony Allen. That's his first personal team foul.
Allen
Number 2,
with the foul.
shooting
That's
two
his first
for Golden
personal,
State,
second team
Aaron
foul.
Davis.
Davis able to hit from the line. Two for two. Stoudamire bringing it up court. Can't find the hole.
Golden State continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and their man as soon as the shot goes up.
Allen directing traffic from the left side.
Biedriņš takes it away.
Davis at the rim.
Grizzlies foul to number 50, Zach Randolph.
The defensive foul committed by Randolph. That's his fourth personal. Davis sinks it from the line. He makes them both. Swift is now checking in for the Grizzlies.
Stromile Swift.
Barnes swats it away. Puts down the one-hander.
Matt Barnes.
They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. Oh, it's denied. Battier tees it up. Here's Davis. The Warriors have a 9-point lead.
In the third quarter.
10 seconds remain. The rejection. Fires from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. Battier challenged the three and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Mark, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
The Warriors are closing out the third by extending their lead to 11. And a timeout is called by the Grizzlies. Battier with the notion to fire.
Steven Jackson.
They are now in the penalty.
His first personal team foul. Number
Makes
5.
the first.
The Warriors are now in the penalty.
Sorry, no rebounds. Get to the boards, guys.
Battier makes both free throws. Davis, little room to move. Allen stopped the offensive player and sent him to the line.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Davis is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. It's good. He hits both. Batted away by Murphy. The Warriors trying to find the open man. The baseline shot is good.
For three.
He's stripped by Barnes. Flushes it down. The Warriors appear to be the better team and continue to extend their lead. They have the ability to wear down their opponent and are looking to blow this lead wide open. Davis is not buying. From the post, loose ball, last touched by the Warriors. "15 seconds to play in the quarter. Can't hit from downtown. He won't be denied. Davis working from the middle. Davis has time. It's good. He hits the buzzer beater.
The officials will have to review it, but he appeared to have gotten it off in time.
They're indicating that he did get it off, and the basket is good. Murphy with the foul. That's his fifth personal, first team foul. Miller picked up by Harrington. Out of the find. Gasol with the facial. He sets up on the right. The passing lane, played by Miller.
You need to be aware of where he is when you throw that pass. He plays the passing lanes pretty well, and he'll create some turnovers if you aren't careful.
Claxton sets it up on the right side. He got a piece of that pass.
It's tough to win games when you don't take care of the basketball.
They have to be ready when the other team steps up the pressure. Jackson with the strip. The other team is having a difficult time handling the pressure.
They're forcing them to turn the ball over and make bad decisions.
Jackson puts it up. No good from the right of the circle. Randolph fights off his man and gets to the miss.
He's winning the hustle points against his man tonight. Let's see that again from a different angle.
Claxton working from the right side. Here's Jackson. Misses the turnaround.
Gasol is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Shoots from downtown. The three doesn't go. Another board by Harrington. Misfires from three. They are able to come up with the rebound.
The defense did a great job of getting the position on that shot.
Launches it from downtown. The three is off the mark.
Let's get another look at that play.
Pau Gasol. That's his fourth personal team foul, number 1.
Gasol is called for the foul, and that'll be his fourth. Claxton is good on the first. Two for two. Stoudamire on the left side. Drains it from the baseline.
Gasol is showing us a great example of smart basketball. He knew the double team was coming, and he got rid of the ball before they took his passing options away. A nice assist that time.
Randolph comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Launches from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. They work it around, trying to find the open shot. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball.
They're going to turn the ball over unless they start making smarter passes.
Gasol with the jumper. The dish off by Miller.
The Grizz are desperately trying to get back in this game, but we need to hit big shots down the stretch.
From the low block, it doesn't go. Leroy. This ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Randolph is whistled for the charge. That'll be his fifth personal. Brings it up court. Jackson right at the basket.
To number 50, Zach Randolph. That's his sixth personal.
Swift now entering the game for the Grizzlies. Randolph called for the foul, and he is done for the night.
The Grizz climbed back into the game earlier, but are faced with mounting another comeback.
Jackson gets them both. Advances up court. Miller rises from the perimeter. Miller is 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. With the pull-up, off the board and in. The Grizzlies face the difficult task of coming back against a team that's playing very well.
Not a good spot to be in, Mark. It's never easy to overcome a large lead in the fourth quarter.
from downtown makes the turnaround.
This team is hanging in there and using three-point shooting to help narrow the deficit. They should be able to even the score if they stay hot beyond the arc.
Jackson out of the crowd gets two with the finger roll.
The Grizzlies look lost out on the floor and completely incapable of executing their defensive game plan.
Puts it down with emphasis.
Jackson.
And a top
for Memphis.
The shot erased by Jackson. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Swift at the basket.
To number 32.
Harrington with the foul. That's his third personal, second team foul.
Number 2.
Swift makes his first. From underneath, hits it, and the foul.
This is why you never give up on a shot even when there's contact. Just throwing it up there gives you a chance for a three-point play. You've got nothing to lose.
Pau Gasol.
Gasol able to complete a three-point play.
Number 27, Zaza Pachulia.
Claxton from up close, finger rolls it for two.
The Grizz are trying to stop them, Marv, but nothing is working.
It's tough to slow down a team that gets hot from the field. Yes, and he's hit on the play, and he'll go to the line for one more.
The Grizz are still in this game, but are starting to run out of time. They'll need a very strong finish.
Shooting one for the Memphis Grizzlies, Pau Gasol.
Gasol comes away with a three-point play. Claxton with it on the right side. Patience being shown by the Warriors. Able to penetrate. Al Harrington. The Grizzlies need to make a move if they're going to complete the comeback.
They can't afford to wait much longer.
Here's Gasol. Plays it in. He's starting to feel it. The other team needs to be careful here.
You're right, Marv. They'll catch up in a hurry if he gets hot.
Claxton elevates and shoots. The Warriors lead by 8.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Jackson.
Baron Davis.
Stoudamire from close range. The assist by Miller. Davis getting inside position. Swift sends him to the line with a smart play.
He made sure the offensive player didn't score.
3 team fouls on the Grizzlies. Good on the first. Davis sinks them both. He sets up on the left side. Stoudamire from point-blank range. Davis, being guarded closely, misses the close shot. Memphis is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. Sent away by Barnes, out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Warriors. Ball's passed around by the Grizzlies. From the paint, jumpers off the mark. Pachulia with the hustle. Jackson surrounded. No good from the top. The tip doesn't fall. They've continued their reluctance to give out any second chance opportunities.
They've kept up their effort to chase down every defensive rebound, Mark. The Grizz have closed the lead and are on the verge of taking over this game. They'll need big buckets down the stretch to complete the comeback.
Brings it up court. The Grizzlies have been impressive at keeping themselves between their opponent and the basket. From down low, can't get it to fall. Stoudamire working from the middle. Swift with 2 left. From in deep, able to finger roll.
Steven Jackson.
We have a whistle
for the Grizzlies.
Pachulia doesn't take the fake. He's playing up on him. Gasol with defenders all over him. Finger rolls good.
The Grizz are keeping this game close and need some key defensive stops.
It'll be interesting to see if they can complete the improbable comeback. Off the mark from the post. Lays it home.
Stoudamire.
Jackson with a spin move. Harrington goes to the back down.
2 minutes
5 on the shot clock. He puts it up.
He is shooting 57% from the floor.
Setting it up. We're seeing some passing by Memphis. Gasol, closely guarded, off the mark. Grabs his first board of the game. Ten to put it up. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Grizzlies.
Defensive foul to number 4, Stromile Swift. That's the first foul in the
Davis is fouled, and it'll be charged to Swift. It drops. He makes them both. Advances up court. Gasol defended by Pachulia. That's a matchup in his favor.
Look for him to go at his defender and try to get some points.
It's good from the left of the circle. The Warriors call for time. Brings it up court. That's a tough matchup.
His defender will definitely have his hands full trying to guard him. Ideally, they should use up some time here and then get a good shot to extend the lead.
That's a mismatch there, Czar.
Marv, the defender is going to have his hands full trying to stop his man. There's just too many ways he can score.
Here's Gasol. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. He elevates. The two's no good.
The Warriors failed to call a timeout, and they missed the shot.
That mistake may have cost them the game.
First personal. They are now in the penalty.
First shot is good. He hits both.
Timeout for Golden State.
Seconds remaining on the game clock. The baseline shot is good. Finds the mark over the taller defender.
All he needed was a little daylight. He saw it. His defender wasn't in position to use his height advantage. He comes away with a basket.
Stoudamire setting it up. 5 left in the game. The win if it goes. Well, we are headed to overtime. It's off, and they can't get it done in regulation. We're headed to overtime. The Grizzlies get possession, and we're off and running. He puts one up, misses the two. Gasol with the ball. Pau Gasol, the strong finish. Davis with the ball. He doesn't go for the fake. Livingston with no room to breathe. Can't get it to drop. with the jumper. The two's no good. A nice hustle by Jackson. Livingston from in close gets two with the finger roll. Allen on the pull-up, can't hit for two.
Jackson has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Shot clock is down to 5. Livingston, not a lot of space. The Warriors pass it around, looking for a hole in the defense. The shot comes up empty. He gathers in the miss. The turnaround's good. Stoudamire handling. With the shot. No good from, can't get the tip in. Gasol gets another ball. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact down the floor. Davis sets it up near the middle. Can't hit from downtown. Gathered in by Gasol. He shoots. The two's no good. He comes up with it. The Warriors.
For the Warriors.
Murphy is checking it off the bench for the Warriors.
Murphy.
The Warriors lead by 3. Memphis is having its share of problems at the defensive end.
It's tough to win games playing lazy defense.
Stoudamire at the rim. Yes, and the whistle. A potential three-point play coming up, Zone.
Yeah, Marv, he had tremendous body control in that play. Was able to get the shot to go in.
The Grizzlies able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. Setting it up. Livingston shooting, misses the two.
Their defensive rebounding is still very solid, Marv.
They haven't given up many second chance opportunities. They'll send them to the line. Harrington is now in serious foul trouble.
He'll have to make sure he doesn't pick up any unnecessary fouls the rest of the way.
Swift makes both free throws. The Warriors looking to set something up. They call a timeout. Davis bringing it up court. Puts it up from downtown. Hits it for three. The Grizzlies want to take some time. From in close,
Jackson recognized that he had to foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, so now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. 2 for 2. He puts it up, hits for 2. The Grizzlies take a timeout. Tries the 3. The 3 doesn't go.
Jackson, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
Advances up court. Dunleavy sets it up on the right side. Two to shoot. 1 to shoot. Can't find the hole. Swift intentional and uses his 3rd personal.
That's the first foul in the last 2. Timeout, Golden State.
Brings it up court. They are now over the limit.
Damon Stoudamire. That's his first personal. We are now in the penalty.
Livingston hits the free throw. He makes them both.
Timeout, Memphis.
No good. The shot clock is on. The intentional foul committed by Gasol. Personal foul number 5.
Shooting 2, Mike Dunleavy.
Dunleavy hits his first. He hits both. 14 seconds showing on the game clock. It doesn't go. Here's Gasol. Finger rolls it for 2. The Grizzlies are into the penalty, and the other team will go to the line.
Shooting 2 for the Warriors. Sean Livingston
makes the first. Livingston gets them both. We needed an extra period to decide the outcome. The Warriors have won it. The final score is 136 to 131.
The other team has to be very upset not to win this game. They let it all slip away in the second half.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.